Good morning. Last time I saw you guys, it was actually it was warm, I think. Still, it's freezing. It's January, so Happy New Year. I haven't uploaded in ages because life's just been a bit manic. I can't bother to go into it. But the van, we've got an update, and today I'm going to be ripping that pallet wood interior out because the squeaking is about to drive me mad. I nearly let the handbrake off and pushed it in the river the other day because it was driving me nuts. I've got Andy here from Hydroquip. Sponsored hat. They're going to sponsor me soon. Yeah, I don't want to leave the heater, it's really warm there. Nice, yeah, this thing's amazing, honestly.
Hello.
Before we get into ripping the interior out, I possibly got the best upgrade for it before Christmas, my new number plate. I've never bought a private number plate before because, to be honest, I think they're a bit shit. But this one I thought suited the van pretty good. Have a look at this. Oh yeah, she's the turd. Don't look at the bit of paint that's missing off the bottom. I obviously didn't key that bit up very well, but yeah, the paint has had some abuse since the last video because it is my work van. I did manage to yeet a brick on site and then I crashed into a pallet the other day. The door rubs. Can't get it in bloody focus. Other than that, paintwork's holding up alright. Really. Not too bad. But yeah, the number plate's sick. Hey?
Could be worse, could be like mine. OT5 Dad.
Is that what yours says?
Well, it says OT58 Dad.
It's not as bad as bloody Tudge's.
What's his say?
He's got like dub.
Oh.
Oh, I know. The word dub needs banning.
Brought mine, so I can't really see it.
The word dub is like the same as moist.
Yeah.
It makes me feel a bit right. So it is full of tools and it's full of crap inside. But yeah, all this, like, one, it's got rock wool, which obviously is the worst thing you can fill a van with because it just fills up with water. The headlining's falling down and just all this is just squeaky and horrible and taking up loads of room. So the general plan I got, which I think I'm going to do, rip all this out, obviously ply line all the walls. I'm going to spray the back out black because I don't want carpet or anything, so just sawdust sticks to it. And then I've got one of those double foldy seats to go there. I'm going to build a little unit behind it so I could still fold it and have a bed. I'm going to keep my tools under there. I've got the 2 seats in here, so it turns it into a 5-seater. And I'm going to put one of those livery yard rubber mats down, I think, to make it quite hard wearing. Because it is meant to be a practical vehicle. Well, practical.
Does the job.
Kind of.
When it's not breaking down.
And leaking loads of oil. There's so much oil on my driveway. It just drips. I do need some new rams for it, really. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's where I hit the pallet. Apparently boiling water in it.
Boiling water will get that out.
Oh, let's have a look. We filled the kettle up. Oh yeah. Let's see if this works. What are you doing?
Just put my hand in your arch to try and pop it out.
Put your hand in my arse? You fucking didn't.
You enjoyed that. Oil.
Yeah, everything's grubby in the van. It's still got like hay and Christmas tree and bits. I'll meet our mate as well. It's because I keep crashing my tow bar into stuff. I thought I'd put a baby's head on there. You just do that?
Yeah, you got to push it in from the inside though. Push it out.
Oh.
It don't just pop out.
Oh, what?
It's not magic.
Oh, I was expecting it just to pop.
It's not magic bloody water.
You're going to burn your hand.
Yeah, but your bloody van's too low to the floor.
Still not as high as yours at full lift. It looks like a bulging arsehole, doesn't it? Oh.
Do it and then
What
I'll
was
push
that
it out.
noise under that camera?
Bloody burned me.
Sorry, mate.
Didn't expect it to drop down on my hand.
No.
It shot underneath. Seen it on TikTok, mate. Definitely works if you've seen it on TikTok.
Yes, Andy. Yes, Andy.
Is it out?
Yeah. 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 No way.
Brand new. Look at that.
Wow.
Second hand brand new. Burnt my hand, man.
Cheers, mate. Alright, well that's that done. Well, it's one job, look.
It's one job done, look.
Right. What a mess. I mean, look at this. Look at this. So it's still got bits of Christmas tree and hay and stuff in it, but all this got to come out. I wonder how much weight is in this. It's got to be a bit in it. It's going to be a few pallets worth. I have just thought, obviously all my hydraulics and everything's all under there. So what I'll probably do is where that front seat goes, make a nice little like shaker cabinet there. So little like shaker doors, paint it all black. I can keep like screws and everything, and it'll make it a bit more usable. Again, but look at this. Look how many screws and holes are in this thing. Jesus Christ! Look at that. I can't even slate it because I put it in here. I did this bit anyway, like all this was already done. I just helped Bungle make it into a bit more of beds that kind of pulled across. But it's all got to go. Pallet wood floor, so I'm going to have to put a ply floor down. I'd like to put some hexa board down, but I'm not rich. I've only got half a sheet of it over there, and I want to use that for the back. So, yeah, let's get going. This old beast has got to find home in here as well. The 15-inch killer. The 90s rip speed 8-inch subwoofer. Whoa, vintage subbage. Got given a nice hydro grip hat this morning. It's pretty nice. I'm a little, look like the gay Cray, don't I? Yeah. What am I doing? What's happening? I haven't filmed a video in so long. I'm just fucking walking around and rambling. I'm freezing, so I keep coming back here, just standing in front of the heater and sipping my coffee and just pondering what to do.
We're drunk and high and broke as shit, but these are the nights I'll always miss. We're miles from home and we're doing just fine. I've learned the hardest part of living is just getting through the week. I'll drink the
Yeah, there's mate, screws everywhere. Mate, I'm calling you mate, look, bloody hell. There's screws absolutely everywhere. I've run out of PZ bits, so we're using PH. If you know, you know, not the right thing to use. So yeah, it's absolute nightmare. Andy's delved around the unit trying to find them, but I've been scavenging them for about 4 months now. Didn't want to buy a new bag. New bag? Didn't want to buy a new box, so I probably should buy some more of them, seeing as it's kind of my trade. We've got pretty much all of the wood out now, and yeah, the inside of the van is a mess, and honestly, you would not believe the amount of wood we've got out of here. Have a look at this. So, the hydro box is bolted to the floor, the pump, so I need to sort that out, but the rest of it's out here. And also, the main line, look at that. How I haven't had a fire, I do not know. So I've got to address that and put a grommet in there before I go any further. That, fucking hell. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, look at the amount of wood we got out here.
That's what I should be on. I should be on
That is ridiculous.
Give us a spotlight, we'll show you the border. Riding pavement, street lights guide the way. Friendships built on drunken nights, a quarter ounce and a fifth of Deity. Drunk and reckless, we're not getting younger. I can't imagine anything more worth my while. And every penny is worth every single mile. When I get home, I'll work my shitty job.
Right, feeling a little bit happier now. I managed to find some heat shrink and sleeve it over, heat shrink that on, and then get a grommet over it. So hopefully no more potential fires. There's not really a lot more I can do up in that front corner until I start building the interior. So what I'm gonna do is clear it all out now, just load my stuff back in there, and then I'm going to get on to fitting Liam's air filter adapter. What are we calling it? The MAF adapter. Made a right mess. Made a right mess. Just took it up the road because I had to go meet someone at Mum's house, one of the builders, and I hadn't tightened one of the lines up, so it was leaking oil all the way back. But other than that, I've ratchet strapped. I'm a genius. I've ratchet strapped the seat in, and I will fold it down. But yeah, just to kind of get an idea of what it's going to be like. So you'll have your seat here. Ooh, nice. Panels there, all black. Cabinet along there, so you can put your feet up. I can have my crib in here, have my lunch. It's going to be all right. Let's get in there. So right, I'm just gonna throw all this crap back in the van, and then I'm going to fit the MAF adapter. Liam's MAF adapter.
Yeah.
I'm going to video myself swapping a MAF.
For OnlyFans or something.
That's my other account.
Yay.
Don't really make much money.
No.
It's got a great zoom on it though.
It's doing good enough for me.
It's
I've got the cock of a raving hamster, I have. Right. The only bit of me that didn't grow up was my cock. Bastard.
So that's Liam's mountain makes. When it's not shoehorned on, obviously it's got, you clamp one on there usually, but I've got a big baggy old mouth.
Hey!
Just yoink it on there. So that bolts to that bolts in there.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Noises. There she is in. Let's give her a rev, see what she sounds like. Oh, it's going to be meaty.
Meaty.
Oh, look at his little face.
Fuck off.
Oh.
It's gonna sound like a fucking meat sandwich.
Made it sound like a van.
Just made it sound like a loud van.
Loud van. Anyway.
Sounds like you're 19 again.
Mate, that was a few years ago now.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Not the most exciting video I've ever filmed, but you guys can see that I've still got the van, I'm still alive, and what I'm going to be doing with it next. So it's pretty much the outside done, other than needing to get a new tyre for the other side where I ran over a screw. So now I've got to get some wood for the inside, I suppose, get that seat bolted in, and yeah, start designing the back area. And I just want it to kind of be multi-use, because the van, my T4, I'll explain in a future video, I've got quite big plans for that, and I want to take my time with it, because I'm never going to sell that thing. I've had it 10 years already, so I want to do it one and done now, just get it really nice and do it properly. So that is going to be there over at the new unit, and I'm probably not going to start that till the new unit is 100% done. But in the meantime, at least I've got a cool looking work van that I can go camping in if I need to, so a little bit multi-use. So I might put a ledger battery and stuff in there, but yeah, for now I want to get that interior done, and yeah, maybe go camping in it. Right, I'm going to call the video there, and tomorrow I'm going to be going over to the new unit so I can film a video of what's going on there, and also what I'll be doing with the T4. See you later, guys.
There's no such thing as perfect, but